Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel A Plus Mind. In our last video, we learned the basics of percent, what it means and how to find it. But today, we are going to learn something even cooler, how to use the percent formula. In this percent formula, we can also find the missing values. Now, let's start. Our main formula is part is equal to base multiply by rate. Now there is what is the part? Part is a small portion or piece of the total. Piece. What is the base? Base is the total. Total or a whole amount. What is the rate? Rate is the our percent value which we written as a decimal. Now our question arises that how we convert percent to decimal and decimal to percent. To change a percent to decimal, drop the percent sign and move the decimal point 2 places to the left. In this example, just like this, if we write 1%, we drop two values to the left, 0.01. It's a rate. It's a in decimal. 1, 2 left. 10%. 0.1, 1, 2, 100%, 2, 0 and 1. Now, to change a decimal to a person, move the decimal point 2 places to the right and add the percent sign. Just like this, 0.01, write 2 places right, 1, 2, 1%, drop the percent sign, 0.1, 2 values to the right, 1, 0, drop the percent sign, 1, 2, 2 adds 2 values just like 0, double 0 and add the percent sign. So you can write it like this. P is equal to B multiplied by R. Now, to make it super easy to remember, think of a triangle. There is a triangle. Divided by base multiplied by weight. Now, if we find the P, what we will do? If you want to find the P, what you will do? You will multiply base multiply by rate. You can find the P. But if you want to find the base, to find base, to divide P divided by R. Just like this. P divided by R. Now, next, if you want to find the rate, what you will do? Part divided by base, P divided by base. Part divided by base. By this super easy phenomena, we can find the missing values. Part, even it's base or even it's a rate. It's simple, powerful and super useful in every percent problem. Now, let's do some examples. Example number 1, a company has 320 workers. Total workers 320. It means our base. 70% of them choose plan A. How many workers choose plan A? Now, we will draw the triangle diagram. Part divided by base multiplied by weight. Now, we will solving for the part. Solving for the part. Our formula is P is equal to base multiply by weight. In this example, they give us 320 workers, means total workers 320, and they give the rate in percent, not in decimal. So what we will do, 70 divided by 100, we convert into rate, it will be 0.7. When we multiply, our answer is 224. It means 224 workers choose plan A. Next example number 2. Computer was $1,600 and it was discounted by $640. What percentage discount is that? Now, firstly, we will draw the triangle diagram. Part divided by base multiplied by rate. So, in this example, we write our original formula. Our original formula is part is equal to base multiplied by weight. Our computer was $1,600. It means we want to find $1,600. It means it's a total base. It was discounted by $640. It means the part. What percentage discount is that? Means we want to find the rate. You want to find the rate, what you will do? Part divided by base. Part divided by base. Now in this part is a $640 over $1,600. When we divide, then our answer is 0.4. It's in a decimal. It's a rate. But our question demand the percentage. So what you will do? You will multiply by 100, or you can use another phenomena. Move this decimal 2 places to the right. 1, 2. It will be 40%. It's our percent. Now 40% discount in this computer. Solving for the base. Now we will do the example number 3. In the example, 24 students are 75% full class. How many students are in the class? Means 24 students at 75% of whole class. We don't know about the whole class. We don't know about the base. How many students are in the class? Means total students. Now in this we want to know the base. For this we draw the triangle diagram. Part divided by base multiplied by rate. If you want to find the base, so what you will do? Base equal to part divided by weight. In these 24 students, it's a part and 75%. For this, we want to convert into rate. What you will do? We change the percent to decimal. We write 2 places to the right. It is 0.75. And it will become rate. When we divide them, our answer is 32. Means 32 total students are in the class. That it's everyone. Now you can easily find part, rate or base with one magic triangle and a few simple tricks. If this video helped you understand the Pearson formula, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more fun math lessons. And remember, don't fear math, learn its trick and it becomes magic.